In this video, I'm going to be unboxing the Pixel GS1 RGB video light. Let's do it. Hey guys, what's up? Mustafa Talib here with Cinema King Productions, and like I said, we're going to be unboxing the Pixel G1S RGB video light. Now, the question is always, why is it important to have this type of gear in your toolkit? I think it's important to have something like this because even though you have all your lights set up, it's always good to have just those extra lights that are part of your toolkit to give it a little extra punch, add a little fill or a little accent. Especially being an RGB light, you can, manipulate the color to be anything that you want. So that way it just adds that extra texture to your image. And I think that's very important just to make yourself different, to make yourself unique and stand out from the rest of the crowd. And plus it has special effects that you can use for, stimulating different lighting scenarios, like a television, like lightning, and things like that. So I think that's really, really important, and I think it's really useful to have in your video toolkit. So with that said, let's go ahead and open this guy up. Get out our trusty knife, and take off this saran wrap. Like I've mentioned in my last video, I've had this for quite some time, but now I'm getting around to opening it up and adding it to my toolkit. So let's go ahead and slide this out. Come on, there we go. Ooh, yeah. Wow, that is really cool. Don't eat these. And this is the unit itself. Aluminum alloy. Very good body. And that's really cool. On the back, it has a HSI reference to see the spectrum of the colors. Really cool. There's multiple mounting points right here. So that way you can, mount it to any way that you need. You can go vertical, you can go down, you can go left, you can go right. So that's the main unit. There's also a cold shoe mount right here. So you can also add it something else. Like this could be like an extension to your setup. Like say you have your camera right here. You can attach it and articulate it anyway. On the back, you have the LED panel right there. So you can read what you are on. You have the dimming knob right here, you have the function knob right there, you have the button right here to set your settings. On the back tells you that this is the power button up top right here. So that's the unit. What else comes in the box? We have the USB-C cable to regular USB for charging purposes. We have the tripod adapter, so it can go on anything. Then you have the cold shoe mount, and of course, paperwork. Ooh, you get a nice pouch with it as well. How about that? Really cool quality. Okay, so let's see if we can fire this thing up. Let's go ahead and do that. Whoa, snap, automatically. Bam, like that. You can already tell it's very bright. I don't think that's 100%. Oh, that may be 100%. Or no, that was at 50%. And then if you go 100, woof, very nice. Very, very nice. On the back, right, it has the LED display right there. And then it also gives you the indication of what color temperature it is. Right now it's at 2500. Let's go ahead and change that to 5600 Kelvin. Daylight, boom. So now we're matching the outside. See, a nice fill. Look at that. Really, really nice and powerful. This is at 50%. Now imagine if I did 100, boom. Holy shnikes. This is at arm's distance, and it's producing the same amount from the outside. That's impressive. Really cool. Okay, you can do, I guess, the HSI settings as well. Once you click set, you can change it. Here's some FX. This is lightning. Oh, that's cool. And it's auto, or that's A, this is B, this is C. Oh, that's really cool. And then back to auto, and then back to that. So, my question though, if you go back to the effects, okay, so you have static, you have loop, you have, okay, this is another function, I guess. If you click the buttons, it will rotate the different functionality. This one's rotating. This is police. And back to lightning. Here's another cool feature. If you click the dim button, it will do increments of 20, 100%, and then also going back down to 0. This is television. And it's like goes, or like a flame maybe. You could do that. Really, really awesome. Really cool. I'm loving this. Can't wait to use it for different applications. In terms of kelvins, it goes from 2500 all the way to 8500. So you have that whole spectrum there, but then I like that you have the hue and saturation index, and you can change it to whatever color you want. You got everything, and that's really, really cool. So yeah, this is red. Like I said, you can use this just to have accents in the background of your image. Ideally, you probably want to have 2 of these. I might grab another one as well, just so I can always have 2 in case I wanted to, you know, have symmetry in my image, or just to have another set of lights, so that way I can just shape my subject the way I want. This is really awesome. I'm so happy I got this. Then you can also change the intensity as well of your saturation. So this is at 0 with the hue being at 0, which is red, but then you increase it all the way to 100%, boom, you're right there. Then you click the function button again, and then it goes back to changing it to whatever hue you want. So now you got purple. You can lower this intensity so it's not blinding everybody. But yeah, you got the whole spectrum reference there on the back, and you got all the different colors of the RGB scale, and that is so awesome. Sweet giggity. And that's all I gotta say about this awesome piece of gear. Y'all should definitely get it if you can get your hands on it. They're pretty inexpensive. Highly recommended for anybody who needs to add those extra lights, just to give it a little punch and oomph in your image. That's all I have to say. If y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you hit that post notification down below. This is Mustafa Talib with Cinema King Productions, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.